Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Tara and here on my channel I teach you guys how to make homemade skincare products. So today is a special video because I'm doing a collaboration and I don't even remember the last time I did a collaboration. I think it was like back at like the very beginning of my channel before it was even like a skincare channel. So it was a really long time ago. Most of you guys all probably weren't here. I had like maybe 100 subscribers. I don't know, it was a long time ago. So super exciting that I'm gonna be collaborating with somebody today, and it's sort of really rare to find somebody who does videos like I do. So that's why when she reached out to me, I instantly was like, yes, I'd love to collaborate with you because there is like barely any people out there like us. So her channel is a little different than mine, but it is pretty similar. So the channel's name is Our Oily House and it's ran by a lady named Laura. And in short, her channel is over natural solutions using essential oils. She does sell doTERRA essential oils as well. So if you're interested in those, then hit her up. I'll put her Instagram down below, her YouTube channel down below, her video that goes along with this collaboration in the description box below, and just everything that has to do with her and Our Oily House in the description box below. She also has a blog, so I'll link that down below as well. To talk more specifically about the videos she does some DIY skincare recipes, DIY hair care recipes, she does recipes, she does just, you know, simple videos with essential oils, like talking about what her favorite ones are, what the benefits of them are, what different diffuser blends you can do. She just does everything regarding essential oils. So if you're obsessed with essential oils, check her out, you'll love her. Also, she has a family, so she does more like family related things as well. So if you're interested in all that kind of stuff, go hit her up, check her out. I think you guys will enjoy her. So over on Laura's channel, she's going to be doing a DIY hair serum and I'm going to be doing a DIY leave-in hair conditioner. I do have some hair care recipe videos I've done in the past. I've done a shampoo, a conditioner, shampoo bars, conditioner bars. So I'll link all those videos down below as well. I'll probably put them all together in a playlist so you can watch them all there. But yeah, so if you want to go figure out how to make a DIY hair serum, then go check out her video. It'll be linked down below. So let's just get into it so you guys can figure out how to make a DIY leave-in hair conditioner. So here's the formulation I have typed out in 2% for you guys, so you can easily transfer this formulation to any sized recipe you guys would like to make. If you're not aware of how to transfer percents to a weighed out recipe, I do have a video that shows you guys exactly how to do that, and I'll be sure to link that video down below. That way you can make any amount you want. In this video, we're going to be making 2 ounces of this leave-in conditioner. So let's get started. So first off, you're going to need a digital scale and some kind of glass container. I'm using this 100 milliliter glass beaker. And first I'm weighing out the water ingredients. First off, I'm using 2.4 grams of vegetable glycerin, which will help add moisture to your hair. Then I'm adding in 12 grams of aloe vera liquid, which again will help add moisture to your hair as well. You can easily substitute this out for distilled water if you would like. Then I'm adding in 35.1 grams of distilled water. Then I'm adding in 1.2 grams of panthenol. This stuff is also known as provitamin B5, and it helps add luster, sheen, and moisture to the hair. So that is the last ingredient for our water phase. So you want to go ahead and mix everything together until it's well combined and just try to dissolve the panthenol a little bit. It won't dissolve completely until we heat up the formulation. But first, we need to set this to the side and weigh out our oil ingredients. And you want to make sure you're using a bigger container for this. I'm using a 250 milliliter glass beaker. You don't need one that's this big. This is just the only one I had on hand. So I started out with adding in 1.2 grams of BTMS 50. And this is the key ingredient that you need because this is a great conditioning ingredient for your hair. And this is going to be the main ingredient that's going to be detangling your hair. Then I'm adding in 1.8 grams of fractionated coconut oil because coconut oil is a great ingredient for your hair, and you want to make sure you're using fractionated coconut oil because this is the kind of coconut oil that stays a liquid. If you use a solid coconut oil, it'll kind of just mess up the formulation. So now that you have everything weighed out in your separate beakers, go ahead and grab some kind of pan and fill it up with like ½ inch of water. Place your beakers in and cover them up with aluminum foil. And you want to heat this over top of the stove until everything is melted. Then while everything is still in the stove, I had to do this off camera, you want to pour all your water ingredients into your oil ingredients. Don't do it the other way around, it won't work. And then immediately mix with your immersion blender. So if you're wondering why I had to do this off camera, is because I had no time to bring the beakers back into my office where I was recording because the oil phase just just quickly solidified. So I had to pour the water phase into the oil phase really quickly and then immediately mix with their immersion blender. So as long as you're doing that, you'll be perfectly fine. So now that everything is well combined, you want to let this return to room temperature. And while it's cooling down, you want to periodically come back and mix it to make sure everything stays nice and emulsified and doesn't separate. And you can use a temperature gun to keep track of the temperature to make sure it has returned to room temperature. You want to make sure it's room temperature because you can deactivate your ingredients that we're about to add in next if it's too hot. So just make sure it's room temperature. So next, for the cool down ingredients, first off, we're going to be adding in bamboo extract. Bamboo extract is high in silica deposits, which gives smoothness, shyness, and strength to the hair. It offers great moisturizing properties to the hair and helps prevent hair loss. And I went ahead and added in 3 grams of the bamboo extract. Then just go ahead and mix everything together to make sure the bamboo extract is well combined, and then follow with your next ingredient. This next ingredient I'm using is chamomile extract. It helps provide sheen to the hair and highlights to blonde hair. So if you don't have blonde hair, you might want to skip the chamomile extract, but it can also help repair damaged hair and it can help soothe the scalp as well. And I added in 1.2 grams of the chamomile extract. And again, just mix everything together real quick before you add your next ingredients. This next ingredient is hydrolyzed oat protein. So hydrolyzed oat protein helps create a silky, smooth feeling to the hair. It helps repair dry and damaged hair, and it provides superior moisturizing benefits to the hair. And I went ahead and added in 1.2 grams of the hydrolyzed oat protein, and guess what? I mixed it up again. Then lastly, we need to add in our broad spectrum preservative. I'm going to be using Optifin Plus, and you want to make sure your preservative is water soluble. I used 0.9 grams of the Optifin Plus. You can substitute this out for any other broad spectrum water soluble preservative you would like. Just make sure your preservative is water soluble and broad spectrum. It's very important. So then just make sure your preservative is well combined in your formulation. And this last part is optional, but I grabbed some spearmint essential oil because I love the smell of spearmint, and I added in like 3 drops. You could use like rosemary essential oil if you want, because that's really good for the hair, or peppermint essential oil. You can use whatever essential oil you want, or maybe like a fragrance oil. I just love spearmint, so that's why I use that. So now that our formulation is complete, it's time to package up our leave-in hair conditioner. And I use this 2-ounce glass spray bottle, and I'll link down below to where I purchased these bottles. I purchased them in bulk, so I'll also link to some on Amazon so you don't have to buy them in bulk if you don't sell cosmetics or anything. So go ahead and pour your leave-in conditioner into your container. And then the last thing I did is I made a little custom label for my leave-in conditioner. If you don't know how to make custom labels, I'll link down below to a video tutorial that shows you guys exactly how I do it. And I'll also link to another video that shows you guys how I waterproof them. So this is what the leave-in conditioner looks like once everything is complete. And if you guys are wondering how to use it, you literally just use it like any other leave-in hair conditioner. Once you wash your hair, just spray it in your hair and it'll work its magic. So I do hope you guys enjoyed that recipe. So don't forget to go check out Laura's channel. It's called Our Oily House. She's got a blog, she has an Instagram, and she sells doTERRA essential oils. So go check her out. Also, now that we reached the end of this video, it is time for my Patreon shoutouts. So if you didn't know, I do have a Patreon, and over there, I basically make blog posts that go along with each of my videos. And sometimes every once in a while, I'll do some exclusive blog posts for some recipes that I don't post here on my channel. So if you want some like exclusive content and just written recipes that go along with my videos, go check out my Patreon. Also, if you subscribe to the shoutouts here, you'll actually get a shout out at the end of each of my videos. So if you sell skincare products or something, it's a great way to get publicity. So let's do my shout outs. So first off, we have Herbalist Tracy. She owns Essence of Nature over on Etsy. I did a review over her products before, so go check out the review and her Etsy shop. Next up is Musical Nude Ring, who owns Stardust Bath & Body. As of right now, her website is not live, but you can go over to Instagram and follow her over there at Stardust Bath & Body. Next up is Nature's Farm Girl. She sells all kinds of natural skincare and body care products. Go check her out, naturesfarmgirl.com. Next is Kennedy's Essentials, and they sell all kinds of natural hair care products. I'm not sure if that review video is up yet. I have already recorded it, but I don't know if it's going to be posted by the time I post this video. If it is, I'll link it down below. If it's not, then stay tuned because her products are great. Next up is Let's Blend, and they specialize in body butters, and I have done a review over their products in the past. I'll link that review down below, so go check them out. Now we have actually a spa, and this spa is located in Miami, Florida. They specialize in plant-based facials, and they offer all kinds of other things like cupping and stuff. Go check them out over on Instagram at Young Forever Aesthetics. Next is Reese Porter, who owns Creative with Love, and I just want to give her like a little special shout out because she's been giving me all kinds of like tips and stuff for lighting and how to take better photos. So she's freaking awesome. Check her out. She's so sweet. And also her website looks like Valentine's Day. I say it all the time. time, but it's just super cute. And that is all for my shoutouts for today. So this is it for my video today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed that leave-in conditioner. Hope you enjoyed the collab. Go check out Laura, our oily house. Check out our blog too. So I hope you guys have a great week and hope to see you guys next time. Bye.
I'm stuck in the motions. I've been consumed by the wrath of time like I'm pro. I'm shy.